Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Singer Breakdown. Today we're going to be doing a breakdown and analysis of Mr. Matt Sanders, also known as M.Shadows of Avenged Sevenfold. So,
Wait, hold on a second. Let's let a real Avenged Sevenfold fan talk about this guy. Let's get into it. Matthew Charles Sanders, also known as M.Shadows, was born in 1981 in Fountain Valley, California. His early music endeavours sprung from his love of Guns N' Roses, Rolling Stones and Pink Floyd. After he developed an interest in rock and metal, he eventually went to play the guitar, and citing his experience with the piano as a major factor in developing his skills. He went to middle school with Jimmy Sullivan, Matt Went and Zachary Baker, all of which would later feature in the first lineup of Avenged Sevenfold. Before A7X, he was in a hardcore rock band called Successful Failure, and after Avenged Sevenfold's first studio album, Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, Jimmy the Rev Sullivan brought in Brian, aka Sinister Gates, after working with him on their Pinkly Smooth project. His stage name, M.Shadows, came about mostly because it shared the same initials as his real name, and said it was convenient, so it stuck. Despite how renowned and well-known he is now, he never originally planned to be a vocalist, but during the early years with Successful Failure, Matt stepped into the role by circumstance.
today I will be breaking down Matt's vocals in 4 parts: range, tone, technique and longevity. Let's do it.
Range. Matt has a range from a bass D2 in the song Betrayed to an A5 in a live performance of the song Backcountry from 2005. This gives him a range of 3 octaves and 7 semitones. This is really good, especially for a singer of Matt's style, who usually tend to prefer lower growls to spine-chilling wails.
Tone. Matt's tone is a combination of a thick growl and a nasally rasp, layered over a well-projected sound that emanates through his technique. He is arguably one of the most recognisable voices in metal music, and has a tone that can be picked out of a crowd, even by people who have barely listened to Avenged Sevenfold. Matt's tone is totally unique.
Technique. To talk about M.Shadows' technique, you have to specify which era of his career you're referring to. When he first started, he was completely self-taught due to not wanting initially to be a singer, but instead a guitarist. As a consequence, he damaged his voice badly during their 2004 tour after recording the Waking the Fallen album. He began to notice the repercussions of his non-existent technique, and so took vocal lessons in the run-up to 2005's City of Evil. He continued in this vein before experiencing another set of bad vocal health on the 2011 Nightmare tour, despite constantly working to improve his technique. Matt damaged his voice again in the summer of 2018, and after this he had to have corrective surgery and an intensive recovery period where he stated, and quote, "I got word today that my vocal cords are good to go and that I can start the recovery process. I did 2 months of no talking or singing, and now I need to build it all back up, but no damage was done, so I'm grateful for that." Matt is a very good example of how being a self-taught singer can cause damage that repeats on you for years after the initial incident. Despite all of this, Matt has been able to wow crowds of many thousands with his low-fry and false chord screams and growls. You can see this in the infamous critical acclaim live performance from Long Beach that he holds the microphone at a great distance from his mouth due to his voice's volume being too much for the gain setup of his mic.
Longevity. Matt is currently 40 years of age and has been singing heavy metal since he was 18, meaning he's been doing it now for 22 years and counting. It hasn't been an easy road for him, and he's seen a lot of vocal problems throughout the years. Though he doesn't sound the same as he used to, he's still out there doing what he loves. His vocal longevity may not be great, but his performance-related longevity is great. It takes a lot of bottles to sustain multiple vocal injuries and still keep going. And there you have it, Matt Sanders
of Avenged Sevenfold. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Don't forget to rate and comment and let me know how you felt about this video, and subscribe if you enjoyed to see more. Hit the bell icon and you'll get a notification whenever I upload a video. Check out ZT's channel.
Thank you.
He has helped me very much with this video, and it has been a labour of love to try and get this done for you because the amount of fucking takes we've had to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, all that aside, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next Singer Breakdown. Don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comments below.